This may be my final Pokemon Draft League. For Scarlet and Violet. In this video, I'll be showing you my run in the OLR Draft League. One last ride. 32 coaches, all YouTubers, and United States dollar prizes if you get top 4. For the drafting phase, they divided the 32 coaches into 4 pools, 8 coaches each pool. We only get 90 points to draft 8 Pokemon. This is my team I drafted. Some Sun Fun Click Baton, Terra King Gambit, and Terra Comfy. Never tried them before in draft, so I was excited to use them. After we're all done drafting, we are put into battle pools, 4 coaches each pool, and you have to battle each coach in the pool. To move on to the elimination bracket, you have to get 2 wins, no less. My first battle is versus JBear. He has a Terra Tornadus Therian. This is the squad I'm bringing versus him. Deoxys Speed is the best lead in the game. Rocks, knocks off items. Then once Dio is done disrupting his team, I want to go into Torkoal and overheat the Jetpack into one of my Sunbreakers like Charizard or Walking Wake. Roaring Moon is scary in the sun, so I have max defense King Gambit with helmets because I predict he'll just click knockoff with his moon. Then I have Berry Hatterene to tank a hit, and Healing Wish Gambit for a late game win con. Let's see how I do. Alrighty, we got OLR versus JBear. He got Fairy Torn Fly King. And he brought the exact 6 I expected. Alright, game plan. Let's Healing Wish King SD up. We gotta find out if he's gonna be AV Torn, AV Fez, probably looks good. A physical technician set. Could be Subtoxic Gliscor or SD Facade. I'm expecting. Maybe max defense Quack or offensive Quack. Rapid Spin Rocky Helmet, something like that. Roaring Moon could be Bandit or Scarf or DD. We'll see. Lead wise, I want Deoxys Speed. And let's go from there. Knock some things off. But yeah, the 6 I expected. Alright, let's do it. Hopefully we have a good game. Let's see if I still got it. Oh man, we're flying, baby. Let's score lead. Maybe protect turn 1. Now I wish I kept taunt on my Dio. He should be scared by an Ice Beam. I'm just gonna Rocks here. Yeah, he switches. Scared of an Ice Beam. Meta comes out. Okay. I wouldn't mind a T-Wave on this. Imagine he's weakness policy though. Could be Rocks on this thing. Gonna knock it. Assault Vest. Ah, okay. Whew! I did some damage. Max attack, I think, there. He's probably gonna Earthquake here. No more AV though. I think I'll go Torkoal. And then Overheat. Does Torkoal live 2 Earthquakes though, is the question. Or do I sack this? Yeah, I could live 2 Earthquakes. Just don't crit me. Dude. Just don't crit me, dude. Maybe I could keep that for a knockoff later or something. Or a sack. Bullet Punch, nice. Nice. Now let's Overheat. Eject Pack. And then bring in Walk and Wake. Switches. Or Charizard. Fly so high. That is the Torn. Takes Rocks, no heavy. Nice. Overheat goes off. That looks AV. Looks AV, looks AV. Terra Fairy, though, is problematic for my walking. So maybe I go Zard here. Yeah, I think I go Zard here. Start blasting him with Zard. Because Fairy hits my walking wake. That's pretty good. TBH. Maybe he won't expect Scarf. Let's go! Charizard! And let's throw off a blast. Hope he is not Scarf Torn. I don't think Torn learns Rock Slide or anything. He switches out. Maybe he's scared of me being Scarf. Let's see. Roaring Moon comes out. Takes rocks. Photosynthesis. Attack raised. We get a blast off. Oh, good damage. But I don't know if he's scarfed. I don't know if he's scarfed. I'll take this opportunity to go into Gambino Gabagino. I don't know what kind of Roaring Moon this is. He could be scarfed. And outspeed me. Goes for knock. Got that helmet. Extra chip. Nice, nice, nice. And now I think it's an SD time. If he is Encore on the Quackwivel, that would be pretty bad. Does he have a rocker? Maybe Gliscor. Could be max defense Gliscor. On my SD here. If he goes Quack, I could be scared out by an Encore, which would be bad. That is Quack. Alright, let's see if this is Encore. Sun goes away. He might be Encore on this thing. Which would be pretty bad. Yeah. Damn, that sucks. Okay, he gets me there. I should have just raw flied. TBH. Should have just raw flied. But not the end of the world, not the end of the world. I can go out into Wake, or I can go out into Hatterene. Wake or Hatterene? Hatterene isn't too bad. Does put him in an awkward spot. I'm gonna go Wake though, I think. Man, I was fearful of the Encore, he did bring it. Triplackle. Ooh, interesting. I'm gonna flip. Maybe he switches here. Yeah. Is that Fez? At least rocks are still up. He didn't get rid of rocks. That is heavy duty boots. Interesting. Okay. Could go back into you in SD. Or just fly. Because King just kind of puts him in an awkward position. Yeah, I think I go back into King. Do I want to SD again, though? I'm gonna fly. Crits me. Oh, he's Toxic Chain, not Technician. Interesting. That's not good. Heavy Duty Boots. Fez. Claw of Doom. I think that's Gliscor. Okay. Could be sub Protect on this thing. Little chip, little chip. I'll SD here. Stealth Rocks. Okay. Wish I flied that first time. I should have. I could have. I have Healing Wish on this Hatterene, so I can bring it back later. I want to SD again here. But maybe he doesn't have Protect because he hard switched. He could have sub though. Oh, he does have Protect. Damn, I should have SD'd. Okay, Rocks Protect. I mean, I'll take chip on this thing if I could. I'll just fly. He SDs. So he's SD, Protect, Rocks. Interesting, interesting. Threatening. Definitely threatening. Ooh, that did some damage though. So he's like offensive on this thing. Okay, I have to switch here. Maybe he just Earthquakes me here. I wonder if he's Facade on this thing or Earthquake. Interesting. Maybe I just sack Dio here. Because I don't want to go walking and he kills that. If I go Hatterene, it's a little problematic because I want to Healing Wish it. Can Hatterene take 2 offensive from Gliscor? No. Yeah, I think I sacked Dio here. I could go Charizard, but I don't know if he's Facade. If he's or just Mono Earthquake, though, I doubt it. He's probably Facade on it. Ooh, I wish I was Terra Ghost now. No, it's whatever, though. He protects, okay. He should live a Psyshock, but he doesn't know my last move, so he could be scared out by an Ice Beam. Yeah, he switches. Scared by the ice beam. Probably goes Metagross. He realized I don't have it though. That'll allow me to get a spin off too with Torpal at least. I'll just throw off a T-Wave here. Show my entire moveset as he Earthquakes. Hey, full para, let's go, dude. Let's go, dude, let's go. But, yeah, I don't want to risk switching on this thing. This thing is a threat, man. I'd rather just sack the Dio. Imagine I knock this out and get like a million full pairs on it, though. With Psyshock. Yeah, there's no way. I'd have to be... That was a crit. That was... I think knockoff does more. To be honest. I just knocked off there. TBH. Alright. Well, I want to spin here, right? Or do I go walking? Walking here might claim a KO. Yeah, I want to get rid of rocks for Charizard though, so I'm gonna do that. Maybe I live 2 Earthquakes anyway. It might be faster. You never know. After a +1 rapid spin speed and para, maybe he gets full para too. You never know, you never know. But he gets first blood. But, I mean, I expected the sack Dio anyway. Alright, so he switches. Maybe into close score. Booty cheeks. That is... Fez. Okay. Fez comes out. Does Fez get defog? Could be defog. Since he's Toxic Chain... I expected Technician like AV, but Toxic Chain, interesting. Could be Roost. This thing doesn't get defog though. But it could be Roost. Moonblast. I guess I can go into you, Charizard. Honestly. Yeah. I guess I can go to Zard. I don't know what else it could do to me. Moonblast. U-turn. Gunk Shot. Ooh, misses. Zard would live that though, right? I don't know. Maybe if it's max attack, it could do a decent chunk. Pretty lucky on my part dodging that. Let's see. Gunk Shot. Yeah, that would have done a nice chunk, but I would have lived, it looks like. Unless he got the poison. Yeah, if he got the poison there, then I would have died. Alright, let's see. Does he sack? Metagross. Okay. I missed Fire Blast though. There you go. 2 misses. Blast again. Tries the Bullet Punch. Knockout Metagross. Zard with its first KO! I hope Sun is still up. If it's not, that sucks. Solar Power. Eclipse comes out. Roaring Moon. Yeah, this thing's definitely scarfed. I don't want to risk Hatterene going hard into it, but if he's Scarf, I don't think he 2-shots me with anything, right? Well, he's +1 attack with the Photosynthesis, so... Maybe I sack Torkoal. I definitely Healing Wish with Hat. Maybe I just stay in. Or I go Torkoal. Do I need the Sun? I might need Charizard more. TBH. Then Torkoal. So maybe I sack Torkoal here. And maybe it could take 2 hits too. With like Dragon Claw or something, I don't know. Torkoal's max defense for a reason. Knock off. Nice. Okay. Now does he sack this? I think Hat can take 2 unless he is banded. Was he banded there? I don't think so. Torkoal. Knock off. No item. I didn't see how much HP I lost, damn it. I think he is scarfed. Maybe Hat can take 2. Because I want to go Hatterene here. Kind of wish I was whatever. I don't want to risk Hatterene. I'll just body press. Yeah, he stays in. Doing. So sacks Moon. Yeah, I don't want to risk Hatterene. So I could get crit as well. So Moon, Metagross gone. Okay. Threats neutralized. Things are looking good for Scarf Zard. Things are looking good. He probably goes Gliscor here and gets up rocks or something. I don't know what his... Did we even see his last move on Gliscor? No. I don't know if it's Earthquake or what. And I don't know. I think the Torrent is a Solvest. Did we see any damage on Torrent though? I saw it take rocks. Damn, I wish I Terraflied that Quack though on the switch in. Torrent comes out. Wait, it's not regen. What the? Or did it have regen and it took damage? I forget. Did I hit it with something? Maybe I hit it with Overheat or something. What did I hit Overheat with? Yeah, I think I hit the Torn with Overheat, so I think that was AV. Torn. Terrafly. So yeah, I don't want to risk hats. Just an off chance. I'd rather just stay in and sack this with Overheat. And Quack could still have Aqua Jet. Gotta be careful of that. Yeah, I'll just Overheat. Maybe he wants to Terra Fairy here. Get off that Fairy. I really gotta get that Healing Wish off. That's why I don't want to risk Hatterene. I can't. Let's see if this knocks me out. Yeah, I was low. I was really low. For sure, that knocks me out. This kind of brings in Zard, doesn't it? Scarf Zard. I don't know if I knock out Torn without Fire Blast, though. And that brings in the Quack. And Quack is dangerous with Moxie. So maybe I just bring in Hatterene here. And go for Psynoise. Can Torn in any world two-shot Hatterene? Maybe if it's like Hurricane. Confusion. Max special attack. But it took nothing from my Overheat, so I think it's like AV max HP and enough speed to outspeed like Walking Wake. Because I want a Psynoise first. Or do I just Healing Wish my King back up? could Mystical Fire, I can Draining Kiss. I really don't want to mess up my Healing Wish. I can't even knock this out though, is the thing. I gotta be careful of Pheasantipity gunk shotting me, so I should Healing Wish here. Bleak Wind misses. Ooh. Because if he U-turned into Fez and gunk shots me, I could lose my Hatterene, I think. Yeah, bring in King. Bring you back to full, baby! And then I think I just SD up. And then go for game. With King. Although he could Encore me. So I do gotta be careful of that. So maybe I just Terra Blast Fly here. Actually. Because I don't want to get mother trucking Encored on. If he goes in Quack, that should die unless he's like max defense. Booty Cheeks, that's Fez, right? Good damage. Probably wants to poison me again. With U-turn. The Sucker Punch KO Fez. That was a decent chunk. I don't think Sucker Punch KOs. Yeah, I'll Terra Blast Fly. Goes for Roost. Does Fez get Encore too, though? No. It's a decent chunk. I'm gonna Terra Blast Fly again. Dunk shots. No poison. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. No poison. Max defense. King Gambit, baby! Okay, Fez is gone. That's huge. Still gotta be careful of Aqua Jet Quack if he has that. But Charizard's Scarf is looking good for late game now. Quack comes out. Terra Blast Fly this thing. I wonder if the Gliscor has Earthquake as its last move then. Terra Blast Fly. Oh shoot, I forgot it's Triple Axle. Wait, I live that. I have max defense. But I forgot about that. Oh my god. Dude, I gotta be careful. I could lose this. I forgot about that, dude. Ah, shoot. I totally forgot about that. Shoot. I might die. To Torn now. How much does Torn do to me? Yeah, I might lose the Torn now. Shoot. Bleak Wind knocks me out. Do I sack Walking then? Maybe I sack Walking. And then do it with a Zard. Wish I was Blaze here. How much does Zard do to AV Torn? Zard does 29 to 34. It might be enough with the Fallen Angels. Damn, I wish I'd knocked off the Torrent AV. Foul play. Interesting. Ooh, if I was Scarf here, dude. Damn, I wish I was Scarf. Not Scarf, though. Or like AV. That was a good bring to bring Terra Fairy Torn, though. Is it better for me to go Charizard here or King? Sucker Punch does 48 to 57 if he's not defensive on it. He could play around my Sucker Punches unless I get a SD off. Charizard. That's where that Gunk Shot on Charizard mattered. Because I'm pretty low. I'm gonna go Zard. Damn, if I was Blaze here. Should I try to Air Slash flinch him? I think I need the Fire Blast damage, though. I don't know if that's enough. I need to call him to switch, right? That's my only play. I need to predict a switch. The final moments of the King Gambit. If he switches, I could still SD, right? TBH. Because I live anything Gliscor does. Yeah. Ah! Why'd it live? Damn, that's GG. Damn, dude, that's a bulky Torn. Oh. Ooh, I should have ran Blast Burn on Charizard. I knew it. So, looking back at that battle, I should have kept Blast Burn or Fire Blast on my Charizard. Took it off last second because I was scared of a Subtoxic Stall Gliscor. Also, a little bit more attack EVs in the King Gambit would have done me good. I just maxed its defenses for Roaring Moon switching and taking others' physical attackers. So now I'm 0-1. I have to win 2 of my next 2 games to move on to the final bracket in this tournament, or else I'm out. My next opponent is Kahan with a Terra Greninja and a Terra Charjabug. This is the team I'm bringing versus him. Pretty much same game plan versus JBear, but a much more offensive King Gambits with Terra Dark Black Glasses and a Life Orb Venusaur instead of Charizard because Venusaur outspeeds even Scarf Greninja in the sun. Let's see how I do. Dark King. Alright, pretty much everything I expected. Maybe a toss-up between Ditto and Serena. And, man, are these fireworks new because of the World Cup, World, whatever, Pokemon Championship? Alright, let's lead off with Dio and see what we can do with that. This team looks really Draco weak. Too bad I'm not Scarf. I wanted Specs to just really nuke his team, though. Maybe he has, like, AV Zapdos or something, I don't know. Probably AV Metagross or Lead Rocks or something. Alright, let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Poison Gren. Well, I do have Kebia Berry on Hatterene. Makes sense, because of the Comfey that I could be ranning. So, maybe it's Terra Blast or Gunk Shot on that thing. Venusaur outspeeds his entire team other than Ditto copying me, so I gotta be careful of that, but we'll see, we'll see. I wonder if he's gonna be Scarf on it or not. If he is Scarf, then I can just sucker it. Alright, we got Zap lead. Maybe T-Wave. Pressure is shown. He does not have a way of getting rid of rocks, though, it looks like. So I will be getting rid of my rocks ASAP. He is Scarf Zap. Good to know. Scarf Zap. Okay, interesting. Offensive, maybe? Scarf Zap. Volt Switch. How much did that do to me? To my Dio. Ditto comes out. Interesting. I will knock this off. I should live a hit because I'm cooler. Maybe he gets up his rocks. Maybe he knocks off. I should live a hit, right? Yeah. Cool. Okay, so he sees my moves. Dark Pulse, Ice Beam. We're gonna knock here. Maybe he expected Ice Beam there. Maybe he gets a Brox here. But yeah, knocking off Ditto's item would be huge. So he knocks me off. I got that Cobra. Does nothing. Now, how much do I do to Ditto? Maybe I just knock it out. No, don't knock it out. He is Scarf as well. I'm going to take the Speed Tie and Dark Pulse him. I don't care. We're going to win the Speed Tie. Why does Dark Pulse say it does nothing, though? Oh, wait, because of Cold Beer. Still says that he lives this, though. What the hell? Damn, that's crazy. It's kind of crazy he lives that. And he can get up rocks here. I don't want my JBear knocked off. I mean, King Gambit is a free SD though, right now. So I guess I could do that. It is a free SD here. King versus King. Can't knock me out, right? He's doing nothing to me. And Ditto being weakened is really good for King. I could just kowtow though. Instead of SDing. Yeah, let's just kowtow. Let's see what it goes on into. That is the Zap Dose. Okay. How much does this do to Zap? Gone. Max attack, black lashes, baby. Oh yeah, I'm Terror Dark. Forgot about that. I can Terror Dark this thing. I forgot about that. To Terra. It's 'cause I need to put my team in the Poke page. I mean, the freaking calc. I was typing it. I always forget to do that. Putting my damn team in the calculator. Zap is gone. That's really good. That was really good. Ditto comes out. Okay. Just gonna see my move. I mean, this is just a free hit for me on something now. Because I don't have a low kick, baby. So yeah, I'm just gonna tear a dark kowtow now. Good thing I didn't SD. He's like, what is a set? Sorry, bro, I don't have a low kick. Alright, let's see. It stays in. Yeah, I didn't SD, so this should do nothing to me, right? Do a clean 19 of 23. Okay. Yep. Alright, cool. Little gone, Zap gone. Looking good. Looking good. It's not over yet, though. But we got rocks up. King is in. Terra darked up. No fairy type in sight. Draco looks good. This is really good for walking wave too. If Gren comes out, it is a little worrying, but it's not Terra fighting. But low kick, max attack, adamant could be scary. I don't think he'd be adamant. Probably jolly or naive. Because he gotta outspeed walking wake. But low kick can hurt. With life orb, could do 72 to 85 to me. Did that kowtow put me in range? For a life orb naive Gren low kick? That's the question. Let's see. Hospin comes out. Garchomp. Okay. And Garchomp, I live anything it wants to do. So I think I'll just kowtow it. I have Healing Wish in the back. Not too worried. The SDs could be worrying. But we'll see. We'll see if he's like max attack, max defense, max HP. What? 326 to 134 life orb. So offensive life orb. Gone. Cool. All right, Chomp gone. Cool. Cool. Ninja's still scary. Probably brings it out now. Venusaur does outspeed +1 speed Greninja though, which is nice. I do want a Healing Wish us back. Gambino getting 3 KOs, nice. Terra Gambit. Black glasses, baby. That black glasses hits. Maybe he's confused. How did that kill? Maybe without black glasses, it would live. But Terra dark black glasses. Moth comes out. Interesting. Air balloon. Interesting. Interesting. Air balloon. Yeah, I need Hatterene. Do I even need Walking Wake anymore? Might just sack Walking Wake. I don't know. It is nice to take a hit from something though. I might just go Torkoal, honestly. Damn, I knew I should have brought Max Spit up Torkoal though. But yeah, I think I just go Torkoal, honestly. So air balloon. Interesting. So we can expect max special attack, max speed on this thing. Substitute. Yep. Expected. And I have overheat, so I could switch on out. Right into Venusaur, honestly. Hopefully it breaks us up. It should. 27 to 32 with no HP investment. And Torkoal should live a Sludge Wave. It's going to do a decent chunk, though. 82 to 97. Good God. But I should live. Agility. Oh, shoot. Bro got sub-agility. It's a good thing I got JBear. The question is, though, I might be in Bullet Punch range from Metagross if I Trick Room. Dang, I knew I should have ran Sash Venusaur. The Hatterene should live one. JBear. I guess I can go Walking Wake. That's more safe. Walking Wake could live anything. Yeah. Damn, I should have ran AV on this thing. Yeah, I could save the Hatterene. Hatterene lives a gunk from Gren, right? Yeah. Terra Poison. Battle Bond. Yeah, I even live a +1 one. Yeah. Seems good to me. Yeah, I'll go Walking Wake here. Sweet Kahan. And we just throw off steam. Should live anything from the Moth. Maybe he's not even max speed. That'd be insane. Imagine he's not max speed, man. Imagine he's modest. And I just outspeed him. Oh, glory days. But he should be max speed, enough speed to outspeed my Walking Wake. Should be. Yeah, he is. Oh wait, I forgot. He agility. But that doesn't look like max special attack at all. That looks like max HP. That looks like no special attack EVs. Interesting. No special attack EVs. Interesting. Cool. Alright, last two Mons, Grand Metagross. Gotta be careful, Metagross. For sure. Don't know what set he is. He does run some unorthodox sets. Mr. K-Zone. Air Balloon Agility. Didn't expect Life Orb Chomp, but it is good versus me. Metagross comes out. Unless he's Scarf, he dies. So, we'll see. Is he Scarf Metagross? I guess he could be AV. Maybe he's AV. Does he live this? I'm like specks in the sun, bro. Nope. God. Oh my god. Oh, Nelly. Alright, cool. Last Mon Ninja. If he gets Battle Bond, I just go Hat. Should be fine. Maybe he's not even enough speed to outspeed me. That'd be crazy. He should be. Damn, if I was just like Scarfed here though. Alright, let's see what this Gren is. Let's see. Can he even knock me out is the question too. It might be. Should be. If it's physical though, I mean, Gunk Shot should be able to. Yeah, Gunk Shot should be able to. 62 to 74 it says. If he's Protean. Alright, Terrace. Now he is poisoned. Weak to Sucker Punch now. Sludge Wave. Oh, Sludge Wave. Not Gunk Shot. Okay. Let's see. Do we see Life Orb, Battle Bond? We see Battle Bound. Okay. But Life Orb, Venusaur outspeeds us in the sun. Or I could just go Hatterene and kill it. Hatterene lives everything. Sludge Wave. Yeah. Hatterene lives everything. What's a +1 Life Orb Sludge Wave? That's crazy. And Cynoid should finish it off. And if that fails, we have a Torkoal Venusaur. We have Sucker Punch. Cynoid's here. And hopefully just win the game here. Can be a berry. Easy. There we go. Chewing that live. Let's go, Hatterene. And that's GG's to Kahan. Easy live for Hatterene. Easy live for Hatterene. You see Hatterene chewing that up? That +1 Life Orb Sludge Wave from the Terra Poison Gren. Alright. Nice 4-0. Pretty dominant game for my second battle. Specs Walking Wake and Terra Dark King Gambit just ripping through Kahan's team. So now I'm 1-1. I have to win my next game to move on to the final bracket. My next opponent is Amber Gray, a very scary team with Iron Valiant, Terra Iron Moth, Metagross, and Garchomp. Can we just talk about how I had to play 3 Metagross teams and 2 Iron Moth teams? Talk about bad matchups. This is the team I'm bringing versus them. This time a red card Dio for more annoyance and Akaberry Venusaur for mainly a Weather Ball Lilligant, if it shows up. Terra Fairy King Gambit so it can beat Mana Buzz and just spam Terra Blast. Let's see how I do. Alright, we got the last battle for me in the pool versus Amber Gray. They got Chomp, Valiant, Moth, Terra, Mana Buzz, and Lilligant. Steel, Mandy, Fairy Moth. Yep. Okay. Fairy King. Fairy Moth, Steel, Mandy. Ooh, the Steel Mandy. The Steel Mandy. That hits my Terra Fairy King with a Terra Blast. Ouch. That's a good call. It's a good call. It's a good call. Alright, let's lead off with Dio. Oops. And get our hazards up. He does Terra Steel though, weak to Torkoal and Weather Ball. Alright, let's see. If I lose, then I think I'm out. I think I'm outie. Alrighty. Fairy King versus... Maybe I should put JBear on King. Maybe. Red card should catch him a little off guard though. Budget flag on. Chomp lead. High show. Pressure. Let's see if he's skill shot. Let's get these rocks up. I expect a skill shot Garchomp lead. Maybe Sash, maybe Banded, maybe Life Orb. But if he's Sash, you know, he can stay in. If he's not, ain't too hot for him. So they do switch out. They do switch out. Into Gross. Rocks go up. Could knock this off. Could switch on out into Torkoal here. So Metagross AV died to Torkoal. Let me see. Metagross. Yeah, it does not die. It do be living. I do have a red card too, so I'm gonna knock off. It could be rocks on this. We'll see. A Sylvest, okay, no rocks. Heavy Slam. That looks to be bulky. Got that red card. Switch that guy on out. And we get Gotcha. Nice. If this thing is sashed, it is broken. Now, obviously, he doesn't want to take an Ice Beam. So I'm going to go Torkoal here. If he stays in, that's crazy. If they stay in. They do switch. To Metagross. Probably an Earthquake gonna pop his rear its ugly head here. Sack Metagross maybe. Gonna overheat. And bring in my breaker. Maybe he goes Mana Buzz on Venusaur. Maybe I go Walking Wake first. We will find out. I wonder if Venusaur lives a hit from Moth with Occaberry. With the sun not up. It can actually Fiery Dance if it's not max special attack. But max special attack cooks me. So Earthquakes. Nice, we don't miss. We are max Spadef. Maybe I should put max defense on this, but whatever. Now, do I go Venu or do I go Walking Wake? Walking Wake keeps out the Mana Buzz. Venu invites in the Mana Buzz. But if Mana Buzz comes out, I guess I can just go Walking Wake. If I go Walking Wake, that invites in Lilligant. I guess I can go into Venusaur. But but that invites in a defog. So I think I'll go Wake. Because I can go Venusaur in the Lil again. Maybe he just sleep powders me. If he goes Valiant, I guess I can go Venusaur again. No rocks on the field is nice. Maybe I should have ran safety goggles on walking. Maybe he thinks I'm that. Maybe they think I'm that. You redent. Damn, they went Valiant. Booster. So speed boost. I think I have to go Venusaur, right? Is there a world I can go King? Maybe I can go King. I'll Terra Fairy here. I don't think they CC. I don't know, I want to go King here. I'm kind of crazy like that. Spirit Break. Nice. Too bad I'm not Defiant, dude. Hope he's not Destiny Bond. Well, that would suck. Might go Moth, maybe. Moth here is pretty good. Getting rid of the booster would be good on Valiant. If he's Destiny Bond, I guess getting rid of Valiant is good, but King is so good versus him. Maybe I should have protected to scout for it. Poison jab, okay. That did 0. Alright, Metagross gone, Valiant gone, good, good. This is really good. Okay. Lefties. Maybe Moth comes out here. I think I should have ran Psyshock on Hatterene. Ooh. I think Torkoal lives a hit too, which is good. So Moth comes out. Heavy duty boots. Okay. It's good to know. How many sun turns are left? 1. Definitely want to keep this. I don't want to shack it. He might sub here. Terra Fairy. I want to keep Torkoal. Do I sack Walking? I don't know. Walking is so good though. To like nuke something. Maybe I sack Dio here. Because I can just go Torkoal afterwards. How many Sun turns are left? 1. And if he subs, I could just Side Shock it. Yeah, I'll go Dio. Can't go Walking because Terra Fairy will just blow me up. Even though this is really good, he doesn't Terra. Imagine I live that. Could go Hatterene here. No, can't go Hatterene. I think I just go Torkoal. Could bluff the Scarf on the Walking, but he can probably live a hit, honestly. I'll go Torkoal. Do I want to Blitz, though? That's the question. Moth. Do I even KO Moth with Blitz? No. 35 to 41, 71 to 84. It does a decent chunk, though. Especially if he's not defense EVs. It could KO. But he could be HP invested, so... I mean, it's not like I have another play. So yeah. I think I just Blitz here. He could switch out into Chomp or Mandy, though. Sludge Wave. Yeah, die. Okay, let's go Venu now. Venu time, maybe. I just need to weaken it for Hatterene, honestly. I think they go Mandibuzz here. Do they? Even if they go Mandibuzz, it's whatever. They Terra Fairy. I might go Lilligant. I might want to save the Terra Steel on the Mandibuzz too, though. Man, Moth is such a threat. Maybe I should have kept the Dio. They do Terra. Damn. Kinda wish I had Sleep Powder now. I did 0. Agility. That's not good. I do have Aqua Berry. Do I want to save Venusaur? No, Walking Wake is so good though, late game. Like, look at Walking Wake. Especially if that's not Scarf Chomp. Yeah, I want to keep that Walking. Sludge Bomb here. I'm faster! That's crazy. After an agility too. What? I definitely don't live this. Unless he's like no special attack. Oh my god, I lived. What? That's crazy, dude. What? What is this Moth? What? What is this Moth, dude? This is like max def or something. What? How did I live that in Sun? What? That's crazy. What? I'll just throw off a Sludge Bomb here. No way, dude. That's crazy. How did I outspeed this with +2 speed? That Moth is like no speed at all. Wow. It's like max BDF or something. Akaberry coming in clutch. Let's go. I was gonna use it for Lilligant Weather Ball. That's crazy, yo. I was getting a little worried. So they switch out into Garchomp. Okay. Poison? No. One turn of Sun left. This thing loves a Solar Beam, but putting in range of Sucker will be good. Is this thing Skill Shot? I don't know, crit. No, no crit. Earthquake. So they keep the Moth even though it's poisoned. I guess Healing Wish on Lilligant, yeah. Maybe they have Healing Wish on Lilligant. That could be it. I think I go Wake here. Damn, I wish I had Flamethrower now. Hatterene is pretty good versus the Lilligant, right? Terra Steel. I don't want Walking to take damage. Hatterene is kind of threatened by the Mana Buzz if it's Terra Blast Steel. You gotta be careful of that thing. I wonder if it's Scarf Chomp. Yeah, it could be Scarf Chomp. I think I'll go King. I think they just sack this. Because I don't think they want to switch in Mandy on a Terra Blast. Oh, Rocky Helmet. So it's not Scarfed. Mandy Terra Steel's a threat. Oh, no, you can't Terra Steel. I forgot. They already Terra'd their Moth. Lilligant comes out. Yeah, it could be Healing Wish. Sleep Powder. Maybe Sunny Day. I think it's definitely Healing Wish though. Agility, Sludge Wave, Dazzling Gleam, Fiery. Can it knock me out with anything? Maybe I go Hatterene here. They Quiver Dance, that's a little threatening. Healing Wish, okay. I do have Kebia Berry. Damn, I wish I had Iron Head now. Shoot. I don't have Iron Head. And this thing is back. And under trigger, it's faster than Wake. Although I can kind of position this to where I can win, I think. I think I Trick Room here. Sludge Wave. This is like max but F, dude. Unfortunately, my attacks are gonna do nothing. Do I die to the next one? Yeah, I do. Well, no. Even with a mineral. I think I Healing Wish here. Do I Healing Wish? Can King live a hit from full? Yeah. King can live a hit from full. From the looks of it. And Terror Blast will do a chunk. How many allies? 4 allies. I might just KO it actually. After a Psychic Noise. I'll Healing Wish though. I think that's safer. That might not be able to knock out my walking too, right? From full? Yeah, maybe. Mandy comes out. I go King. Do they just spam Roost here? Foul play, probably. Supreme Overlord is going to do a decent chunk to Mandy. The Terror Blast. This is going to be a close one. This is going to be a close one. How much is this going to do to Mandy? It's going to do a lot of damage. It's going to do 68 to 81 if he's max defense. If he's not, I just straight up KO. They like it can't Roost stall me. Ho 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 ho! Bravery. It does 0, and I have leftovers. So I should win this. Unless I'm calculating it wrong, like Moth can do more damage. But that looks like max but F to me. Like no EVs to do that little to Venusaur and Sun. How did it do that little? Maybe it's some EVs actually. But they're definitely not timid, right? Yeah. They're like Spadef. How much did they do to my Venusaur? Because they might be able to knock out my dude. We're gonna find out. I think I should win though. I don't think they knocked me out. Trick Room still has 1 turn left, right? Yeah. Do I protect here? Nah. I always get the damage off. Terrible last tier. Because walking out speeds this and I could just steam. And if I live, I just suck or... Ooh, I died. But yeah, walking wins. Walking wins. There's no way I'm outsped by this. After an agility and it not outspeeding my Venu. Right? Yeah. Alright, GG's. I get a 2-1 score in the pool. 1-0. We move on, I believe. I hope at least. Nice, nice, nice. GG's the page. Amber, link in the description, check them out. And that's gonna be it. We move on. Let's go! Yeah. Oh my god, that was crazy battle. Leave a like, comment, subscribe for that. Crazy, crazy, insane battle. Good battle, good battle. Crazy, down to the wire. Alright, so that game was crazy. Iron Moth really surprised me, and crazy that Akaberry worked out. So now I am 2-1. That means I move on to the final bracket. Anyone that didn't get 2 wins in the battling pools is eliminated and don't move on to the final 16 bracket. My first opponent is a 12, rocking a Terra Gliscor and Terra Trevenant. This is the team I'm bringing versus him, debuting the Terra Comfy finally with a Life Orb and the move Growth. In the Sun, Growth will be +2, so Comfy can be doing massive damage fast. Got Choice Band King Gambit to just put holes in his team and do massive damage to Gliscor. Let's see how I do. Alrighty. Let's see. We brought the Trevenant Ghost. Didn't expect Trevenant, but I did expect Magneton. So no Howlucha. Okay, Trevenant Ghost. That thing's a threat, dude. Thing's a threat. That thing's a threat, dude. Alright, we're just gonna lean off a Dio. Go. How I beat that though? That Trevenant. I don't know. Who should have brought Dark King? But Fairy could be good, but yeah, Hatterene might get clobbered by the Terra Ghost Poltergeist. She's a bandit or something. Yeah, let's do it. Alright. Normal Gliscor. Expected that. Probably Facade SD. Walking Wake clicks a button, hopefully. We'll see. Max on me. Wow, I expected that too. Definitely knocked this off turn 1. So I was expecting like a sturdy Custap lead or something. Custap. Whoa, I thought. Holy. Does a lot. Red card. Okay. Rotom, wow. Okay. This is exactly how I battled myself with this team. Let's get a Brox here. He probably is going to hard switch back into Magneton. He doesn't want to get knocked off on Rotom. And then I get a slow teleport off. That D-Bolt did a lot. Yeah, that's like modest. My special attack. Magneton. Oh, he stayed in. I should have knocked him off. Interesting. Light screen. Oh, we got screens Rotom. Okay, not what I expected. Maybe Light Clay? Okay. Well, I will knock this off too. Light clay, okay, so screens wrote them. Little switches. Interesting, interesting. So I guess no defog on his team. Slow King comes out. Wait, I get to knock this off too? I mean, I'll take it. I'll just knock off everything. Sure. That's that. I mean, Colbert. Alright, cool. Get rid of the Colbert. Nice. 3 items gone. T-Spice. Oh, ooh. I did not bring a Rapid Spin on my dude. That's a pretty good T-Spike right there. Interesting. So light clay, that thing is gonna be there for 5 turns. Wow. Does Sign always stop Regenerator? I'm about to Google this. No, it doesn't stop the regen ability. Damn. Okay, I guess I can teleport into King then. We'll go hard King. I don't know. I'll just teleport. Yeah, I had a feeling I'd live that. Max speed of Dio. Teleport on out. And now choice ban King. Seems good. Time to kowtow. I'm not fair dark here, but I wanted fairy because I was kind of scared of a fighting type move, not gonna lie. Alright, Terror Dark. I mean, choice ban kowtow, go. Choice ban, baby! Pick one. No fighting type on his team. No Urshifu. Damn, T-Spikes though. That is pretty good versus me. And he has the spin blocker. No way Rotom lives this. It might. It's like max defense. I feel like he's spit up though. Gone. Gone. Alright, so Screener is gone. Good. Good, good, good. What does he even go on into on this thing? This thing is a threat, dude. No fighting type. What does he even go out into? I don't even know. Magneton? Steel Beamy? Thunderbolt? Specs Bundle maybe? Oh, he does go Bundle. But like, does this thing even beat me? These boots. I think I just kowtow again. Pumps. A lot of damage. He lives that. So boots. Okay. I'm gonna take a lot of damage from that. I could sack Dio here. Dio is pretty useless. Damn, Pump does a lot. Comfy. Comfy. I think I go Comfy on it. Wouldn't I want to go Torkoal first? And Overheat. Yeah, I think so. He might think I want a Rapid Spin. Maybe he thinks I want a Sucker Punch here. Damn, that pumped it a lot. Is that like modest? I know he's boots on it. Pressure PP. Getting rid of an extra Hydro Pump. Probably doesn't matter. Damn, do I die to that? Bundle. No, I live. Even if he's modest. So yeah, Overheat here. Seems good. Some initiative. I think Light Screen is still up, right? I mean, it'll pick off the bundle. Yeah, light screen has one more turn, so I guess something can eat it. I hope he goes Trevenant. Oh, Slow King, that should eat. He's probably AV. That AV is hell. Oh wait, no, it's not AV. I forgot. I knocked off his Colbert. So how much does this do to Slow King? My walking wake. King. Galar. No AV. Probably max but F though. Walking. And the sun. Draco slaps it. Hydro Steam probably slaps it too. Probably just Hydro Steam. Maybe Trevenant max Beth will come in. But Draco looks pretty free. Night screen is off. Hydro Steam smacks this thing. I don't know. Does Trevenant live? Terra Ghost. Trevenant, like maybe AV. Max HP. If it's like max HP, max speed F, it could take it on. I guess we'll see. I don't think he stays in though. I mean, yeah. Maybe just sacks off Magneton or something. Yeah. Sacks the Ton. This doesn't really give him information too. Bex. Probably goes Bundle. Now I could sack this and get in Comfy for free. But I don't know. Because that Toxic Spike is actually really good for him. Like, obviously I'm scared of Freeze Dry here. How many Sun turns are left? 3. That gives me a growth. I think I'm gonna make a stay in play. I don't care if he Freeze Dries and kills this. So I can get a free growth with Comfy. I'll sack it. Like, I was thinking I can go King, but like... Then we'll give a little time here. Make him think that I thought I didn't want to do that. Maybe I didn't want to, but... We'll see. We'll see, we'll see. How much does, Glow King take? Slow King. For Comfy. That +2. It could live. 69 to 81. And the growth here. Switches. Glow King. After rocks, it lives. I don't really need my Terra on the King though. He might go switch into Gliscor. But I think that's fine. Because I don't really need the Terra Fairy on King. Right? maybe I can get this KO here. Maybe. If he's not max FDF, but I think he is max FDF, max HP. It's gonna be like 61 to 73 if he is. Flamethrower's gonna do a nice chunk in the sun. Oh, it kills! What? Okay, he wasn't max FDF. Cool, cool, cool. Yo, that's huge. That's huge, that's huge. Okay, that's huge. And now probably Trevenant comes in. Terror Ghost, Poltergeist. And it's probably gonna kill me, dude. If it's like banded or whatnot. Terror Ghost. But this getting damage is pretty good. If he Terror Ghost, I knock him out. Terrible as that. Damn. But if he doesn't... Damn, Trevenant is strong. I wonder if he Terror Ghosts here. Because I could actually knock him out Terror Blast if he does. Funnily enough. He has to Terror Ghost to knock me out too. Maybe he does. Ah, no, he doesn't. Still does a decent chunk. I mean, I don't knock him out with Drainicus anyway, so. But I think I would have lived that unless he's banded on this thing. Maybe he's banded. Not Life Orb. He's probably banded on this thing. Well, I think I go Torkoal here and Shell Smash. Probably goes Gliscor, right? I have Healing Wish. Does Hatterene live this? Choice Banded hit? Probably not, no. Yeah, Hatterene gets smoked. Damn, I knew I should have run Conceive Berry on it. I could go King and like make him think I'm gonna sucker. But I think Torkoal's just better. Does Shell Smash Torkoal win here? Let's score. +2. +2 overheat. Might be able to one-shot the thing. Might be able to actually one-shot the Gliscor. Hope he's not running any speed on the Gliscor. Substitute? What the? Oh, he's not banded. Oh, shoot, dude. Well, that's not good. What? Substitute. Well, that changes things. Hope I live. A hit or two. Oh, shoot, dude. +2 now. What the hell? Range punch. Okay, that does nothing but toxic hurt. And he could sub me down, damn. I think, right? Or does he not have enough HP? He might not have enough HP. I guess the play was the flamethrower first. If he can sub though, that's pretty bad. Damn, if he was citrus berry though. Ooh. That would suck. Please don't have enough HP to sub. No way, dude. No way, dude. Come on. Torkoal, go! Endure! What? Endure. Oh my god. Endure, sub. Drain punch, poltergeist. It's a good thing I lost my item. He's probably gonna try and spam endure. Maybe he'll drain punch here. And Pro has 1,000,000 speed. Here goes Trevenant. Hatterene might be able to win though. This out. With Calm Mind. Maybe. Or do I Healing Wish in the King? But Earthquake from Gliscor is gonna hurt. Maybe Sucker Punch can win it out. More struggle, choice band. I guess we'll see. I wonder if he knows I'm banded on the King. Maybe he has to hope for a crit here of Drain Punch. Where's my Shell Armor Drought ability when I need it? Go, my Torkoal! Tries to go for the double, does not get it. Okay, cool. Yeah, better odds than I guess critting. What is that? 25% chance we can get that or something? So now he has to go bundle here, right? I don't think he can go Gliscor, risking a speedy Torkoal. Too bad this thing is not like not boots. Does he have to hit a whatever here? Hydro Pump? I can Elizabeth. No, definitely dead. Defiantly dead. Defiantly dead. Now I go Hat. Sun is gone. Now the question is, do I Calm Mind here? Bundle. I'm just assuming you're modest. Damn, Ice Beam literally two-shots me, dude. And Pump. Even with a Calm Mind. That's crazy. But I don't think he sacks this. Right. I Calm Mind. With Toxic. Damn, this is tough. I don't know, I'm just gonna Calm Mind. That does so much, dude. I'm just gonna hope for a pump miss. It looks like he has to hit another pump. I don't know if Ice Beam knocks me out. Ice Beam can knock me out. I have to get like a Mineral and Ice Beam. Damn, he hits all the pumps, dude. Oh, I should have Healing Wished. I think I lose now, yeah. Yeah, it's GG. I should have Healing Wished. Oops. Ah, damn it. Damn it, damn it. I mean, I had to sucker punch. Maybe hope for ultra crit on Cliff score. Yeah, that's GG's. If I healing wished, and then I could just like kowtow probably. But he could do the same. I should just Draining Kiss, honestly. Damn, I knew I shouldn't have ran Banded. Should have ran SD! Lumberry! That's what I wanted to run. Yeah, sub Earthquake Toxic probably. Well, I think he has to kill me. I can't forfeit. Maybe that's only VGC draft. But yeah, probably should have just kissed him and then... Alrighty, with that loss, I am out of the tournament. Looking back, I should have just clicked Draining Kiss on the Trevenant with Comfy, since it wouldn't have been able to knock me out unless it Terra'd, so I thought it would Terra. Alas, that's the way the cookie crumbled. It was fun nonetheless, and good luck to the coaches still in it. Maybe I'll do another draft league, but it seems like this may be the final one for Scarlet and Violet. Thanks for watching. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, and goodbye.